A warning, though, that Tom Cheshire's report does contain distressing scenes of previous terror attacks.
When terrorists rampaged through a music venue in the outskirts of Moscow in March, it felt like the group they belonged to, ISK, was announcing its presence to the world. But the Afghan offshoot of Islamic State had been steadily building its capability and ambition over recent years, as Sky News analysis reveals. Europe is in their sights. As a result, security was heavy ahead of the Olympics, with soldiers even training in close combat. And there was a strong presence on the ground for those games and now for the Paralympics. That's because of specific threats from ISK, like this one for the Olympics, posted online. And it's not an isolated threat either. The group has been putting out more and more propaganda like this, featuring a bloodied axe. We've blurred some of the details here, along with calls to action across Europe. This one references a terror attack in Moscow. It is a propaganda surge that accompanies a growing security menace to the West, as the group plans attacks and reaches for an audience far beyond the borders of Afghanistan. Sky News has analysed new data from the Centre for Information Resilience that shows a sharp rise in propaganda. The group has been disseminating media in an increasing number of languages. It used to publish mainly in Pashto, spoken in Afghanistan, and shown in yellow on this chart. But more recent publications have been in multiple languages, including English and Arabic. That has mirrored an increasingly long reach in terms of its terror attacks. Whereas Afghanistan was once the focus, it has decreased over time. And since 2022, more attacks have been globally targeted, with 2 attacks in Europe and 16 arrests of ISK members and sympathisers. And the terror group has even been experimenting with videos generated by artificial intelligence to spread its hate message in new ways. ISK operatives were behind a plot to attack a Taylor Swift concert in Vienna, one that was thankfully thwarted, but led to a UN official calling the group the greatest external terrorist threat to Europe.
If they were successful in attacking that concert, similar to the way the Ariana Grande Manchester bombing took place, ISIS would have enjoyed weeks, if not months, of unfettered propaganda, fanboys online kind of cheerleading, that kind of stuff, which helps buoy the group and give them momentum.
Hence the heavy security in Paris. In its propaganda and in its plots, ISK is showing increasing ambition and capability. Tom Cheshire, Sky News.